Available data from the National Bureau of Statistics (NBS) shows that 63% of persons living in Nigeria are multidimensionally poor, with challenges of weak job creation and entrepreneurial prospects for the 3.5 million unemployed youths it churns out yearly.
We consistently observe the continuous rise in inequality among our people, the low status of state capacity to deliver dividends of good governance, the low level of service delivery, insecurity, infrastructure deficit, constrained access to electricity.
These, among other issues, are why Jaiz Charity and Development Foundation has been changing the narrative since 2012 to address the structural inequalities, using zakat to ease the suffering of the poor and the needy.
Jaiz Bank and Jaiz Foundation, we are not just another NGO or another zakat or another institution. You are brought to life the real essence of our deen. Zakat is almost like a forgotten pillar of Islam. Therefore, any organization that brings this into reality, indeed the Renew Hope agenda, cannot have found a better manifestation than the event that we are doing today, because we are touching people directly. So as we gather today, we might not have been able to touch the 20 million Nigerians at a time. We may not be able to even touch everyone that will be deciding of Zakat and Sadaqah in FCT. But the truth of the matter is that we sometimes think our effort is insignificant. We think it's like a drop in the ocean. But we should know that the ocean will be less without that drop.
Permit me to assure you that the Foundation will continue to deploy its Islamic social finance instruments to alleviate the hardship of the less privileged, suit their pains, and provide the enabling environment to accomplish the sustainable development goals of the United Nations, such as no poverty, zero hunger, good health and well-being, quality education, clean water and sanitation, and decent work and economic growth, among others.
A number of contributions received from individuals for the issue of zakat, which is a purification of one's wealth. We are hoping that those that are receiving the zakat will also, in the course of the next few months, will also be given zakat.
Respite came knocking for 24-year-old fashion designer Umar Salihu, who for 10 years has been without a sewing machine, and 35-year-old Abdul Ghani Busari, whose entire shop was lost to a fire incident last year.
My sister and I introduced me from here the time my son born. So say ma come here, ma come benefit. Either my luck it will come from industrial machine or another thing. Waiting me carry me come here. The thing surprised me because the time that the woman tell me, I'm say to no problem because I believed on God. Say because anything it lost, it could come back later. But as I come here today, I'm very, very happy. From today, I said they give me the industrial machine because this industrial machine, if from more than 5 years or 6 years, I define this machine. So my capacity is cannot buy it. But as I can see am today, this thing I'm very happy.
Alhamdulillah, I feel excited because for a long time I'm practicing, but I don't have the capacity to buy this sewing machine. But now, alhamdulillah, I've gotten it to help me to have more customers and have more to feel good, inshallah.
I've been given a grinding machine, and inshallah it's going to assist me in so many ways because I'm still a student. So like me grinding, it might give me money for transport and for other school institutions. I'm going to Niger State College of Education, Mina.
May Allah reward them abundantly because this is the day that I can never forget. So may Allah reward them.
May the peace or blessing of Allah be upon all of them. Before I was a manager, I was a furniture manufacturing director, which born into explosion of gas explosion, which ended a serious sickness, end of my cancer on the leg and had a congestive period now.
Each organization, no matter how small, no matter how little, if we can do this in our areas, in our community, and everybody is doing it, be rest assured that even governments will have more time to do better things for people, which we promote and that will bring progress to us. But in a situation where everybody is just thinking of himself, or even organizations, they want to declare big profit without us knowing what they are doing with it. I think everybody should copy this thing. Everybody should think of the people around them. And that is what will also make business to grow, to thrive.
Out of about 11,000 who benefited from the 500 million naira zakat distributed between 2016 and 2024, 501 shared 70 million naira worth this year as relief, including equipment for artisans, shop owners, as well as business startups. Clerics believe steps like these will improve the quality of life and provide timely socio-economic support and interventions to the Ummah and humanity at large. In Abuja, Alabi, NTA News.